I've reached a genuine crossroads in my 20 years of expat journey, and it all involves my kids and their schooling as they're reaching those defining years in terms of where they will go into adulthood. You see, at 9 and 10 it's okay, but as they approach the 15, 16 and want to maybe go to university, a decision has to be made before then. Where do they want to go to university? Where do I think it's best? My gut intuition is telling them it's not Bangkok or Thailand, but somewhere like UK. And then what does that mean to our family? And do I need to consider relocation? And the answer is yes. If my kids stay in Thailand and go through the schooling here, what options are there for them to work? As an expat, working expat, it's hard, it's relentless. You need to be flexible, dynamic. You're limited to the kind of work you can do. And you need to fight. You can make lots of money. I'm doing very nicely here, and I think it's put me in a healthier position than if I took the UK path and then went to pursue a pension. I hope that over the next few years I can further develop my property portfolio, which means I can start to consider living off that money and reduce my necessity to work. I can potter around working, but relaxed and at ease that I don't have to go to work. It actually excites me making another change, and the reason I need to think about this sooner rather than later is if my kids do decide they want to go to a UK university, then as it stands now they would be considered international students and have to pay a far higher rate than their UK counterparts, even though they've got a British passport. If I took my kids back 2 years before university, so they showed that they were in school for 2 years, then I get the UK rates. So I'm thinking, go back, allow my kids the chance to decide how they want to go forward in life. If they want to come back to Thailand and believe that's right for them, then so be it. But rather than limit their choices by staying in Thailand, take them back to the UK, get the right education. I love it. Buy a nice cottage up country somewhere. I don't have any appetite to go back to London, too expensive as well, and I can split my time. Spend some time in Thailand, some time in the UK, but be around my kids. I don't want them to be in another country and me to be stuck in Thailand. So now is the time to consider a change. Real defining crossroad moment, isn't it? And certainly a food for thought if you are an expat now with kids, especially if they haven't got a Thai passport, or whether you're deciding to move abroad. Okay, that'll do for now. Oh, another benefit I thought about as well with my wife, she has a Russian passport. We go back to the UK for 5 years, she gets a British passport. In our golden years of retirement, it means we can travel the world without worrying about those pesky visas, which are a real hassle. Okay, keep safe, down about Thailand.